Jon Kabat-Zinn, wherever you go, there you are, mindfulness meditation in everyday life. Are you ready to embark on a journey towards a more mindful existence? In our summary of Jon Kabat-Zinn's Wherever You Go, There You Are, Mindfulness Meditation in Everyday Life, we explore the ancient Buddhist practice of mindfulness, learning to pay attention purposefully and non-judgmentally in the present moment. With insights on patience, generosity, and the practice of mindfulness in various forms, we delve into ways to accept life and ourselves as they are. This journey will not only provide techniques to manage difficult emotions, but will also highlight the value of living in a state of being, rather than constantly doing. Open your mind to the possibilities and richness of a more mindful life.
Mindfulness and meditation. The concept of mindfulness is about consciously directing our focus on what's happening at the moment. It's about being fully present and letting go of our automatic approach to life. The practice isn't just about relaxation or stress relief, but about discovering who we are and finding ways to deal with emotions like fear and anger. Through mindfulness and meditation, we can learn to surf the waves of life instead of being victims to the winds of stress and anxiety. By becoming still and allowing ourselves to be aware of our current state, we can experience the richness and possibility of the present moment. The importance of patience, mindfulness, and generosity. The author discusses the connection between patience and mindfulness while emphasizing the significance of generosity in transforming oneself. Taking cues from the Dalai Lama's life, the author explains how patience can be practiced to counteract negative feelings like anger and frustration. The author also underlines how generosity can help one expand and nourish their self-worth while debunking the irrational fear of giving too much or too little. The author encourages readers to give without waiting for someone to ask. The concluding message is to be patient with oneself. The art of being. In our fast-paced modern culture, we are conditioned to always be doing something. However, the key to true mindfulness is to embrace non-doing and voluntary simplicity. By accepting the present moment and engaging in intentional single-tasking, we can achieve stillness and appreciation. Meditation is not about self-improvement but rather accepting life and ourselves as they are. Let's pause for a moment and explore how non-doing can have a profound impact on our lives. The art of non-doing. Discover the benefits of mindful inquiry and how it can shift your mindset from doing to being. Welcome back to the beauty of non-doing, where we uncover its potential to change our lives through mindful inquiry. This practice involves asking open-ended questions about our current actions and state of mind without expecting answers. By doing this, we can identify mindless doing and guide ourselves towards mindful being. For those of us who value productivity and love being busy, non-doing can be a challenge. However, applying mindfulness can help us connect with what's happening within us and let go of thought patterns that keep us awake at night. Instead of being identified with our emotions, we can imagine ourselves as the audience and explore them with curiosity. The good news is that there's no right or wrong way to practice non-doing, and it can be done anytime, anywhere. However, setting up a daily routine for meditation or mindful breathing can be a helpful start. Early morning is the perfect time to ground yourself and establish a consistent practice. In summary, by practicing non-doing and mindful inquiry, we can shift our mindset from constantly doing to simply being. Mindfulness practice made easy. Learn about the difference between formal and informal mindfulness, and how you can incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine. Mindfulness practice can be performed both formally and informally, and it's essential to understand the differences between them. Formal mindfulness requires a specific time commitment to develop mindfulness and focus, while all other activities are put on hold. The length of time for formal practice is entirely up to you, but it's crucial to come out of your meditation mindfully. Jon Kabat-Zinn recommends a minimum of 45 minutes per day, but you can start with as little as 25 minutes and gradually increase as you progress. When practicing formal meditation, posture plays a significant role in the process. It's essential to maintain a posture that displays dignity and relaxes your shoulders and face. For most people, sitting up straight without being too stiff works best. One common formal meditation practice is the mountain meditation, which involves incorporating the image of a beautiful and prominent mountain into your body. Sit with your eyes closed and envision the image of a mountain in your mind's eye. As you bring the image of the mountain into your own body, sit like a mountain, calm, strong, and observing. Experience and honor the emotional storms, preoccupations, and strong feelings within yourself, without taking them personally. Informal mindfulness practice involves incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine. For instance, you can practice mindfulness while engaging in routine activities, such as cleaning, cooking, walking, and even driving. As you do these activities, focus on the experience, and observe the present moment. Savor the small details, such as the smell of the food you're cooking or the sound of the wind as you take a walk. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine is relatively easy, and it does not require a lot of time or effort. It's an excellent way to develop mindfulness continually and create a deeper sense of calm and connection with yourself and the world around you. Meditate informally with walking and lying down. Meditation can be practiced informally through walking, lying down, and other activities. Walking meditation involves slowing down and focusing on each step, while lying down meditation encourages releasing muscles and following the breath. Being present in daily activities like climbing stairs can also increase awareness. Recognize impulses to end meditation and take note of where they come from. If the idea of sitting still for an extended period is daunting, or if formal meditation practice is complemented by informal ones, walking or lying down meditation can be excellent alternatives. The purpose of walking meditation is not to reach a destination but to focus on the present and cultivate awareness. Walking slowly, paying attention to each movement, and feeling the surroundings brings about appreciation for nature. Even climbing stairs presents opportunities to practice informal meditation by focusing on the intricate movements of the body. Lying down meditation helps release pressing thoughts and allows the mind to open. By sinking into the floor, following the breath, and feeling the body's connections, awareness of the present moment is heightened. It is advised to try lying down at least once a day to experience a change of perspective and gently stretch the body. Jon Kabat-Zinn suggests recognizing and understanding impulses to end meditation. Whether it is fatigue, discomfort, impatience, or simply time to stop, knowing where the feeling is coming from helps in continuing or finishing the meditation. By practicing informal meditation through everyday activities like walking, lying down, and climbing stairs, presence and awareness are developed. The ego's role in mindfulness. Discover how the ego can hinder mindfulness and the importance of balancing its impact through loving-kindness meditation. Mindfulness can be disrupted by our eagerness to finish our practice and transition out of it hastily. However, even this experience can be approached with mindfulness. The ego is the biggest obstacle on our path to mindfulness. It can give us a false sense of having achieved a higher level in practice and hinder our progress. During meditation, do not focus on congratulating yourself on significant moments or where you are supposed to get. Instead, appreciate the present moment to the fullest. By doing this, we realize that the ego is just a construct and that mindfulness is about balancing it, mitigating its impact, and understanding that everything is connected. Loving-kindness meditation is a powerful way to balance the ego's impact. To start, invite feelings of kindness, love, and acceptance into your body. Direct these feelings outward to whomever you please, whether it is a family member, friend, or a stranger. Repeat the mantra, "May you be free from suffering. May you be happy." Then, turn the kindness and acceptance you feel toward yourself and repeat, "May I be free from suffering. May I be happy." Through loving-kindness meditation, we can mitigate the ego's influence and realize that the only me that exists is me in relation to all other forces in the world.
Throughout our summary of Wherever You Go, There You Are, We have discovered the power of mindfulness in overcoming life's challenges and engaging with the present moment. From formal meditation practices like the mountain meditation to informal activities like walking and lying down meditations, mindfulness can be practiced in various ways to suit your preferences. By integrating patience, generosity, and a sense of inquiry into your daily life, you will reap the rewards of increased presence and awareness. Ultimately, the practice of mindfulness is not about reaching a destination or becoming someone new. It's about embracing the interconnected beauty of life and learning to surf the waves of our emotions gracefully.